You know, Brooks, you see, I can walk into an Office Depot and I can see do your taxes, a little program. You can do your own taxes. Or I've seen the do your own will program, and I know that you can go online. And I think I've seen ads on television.
Yes.
That you can call up and go online, or maybe call their service, and I don't know where it's located. What do you think about those?
Well, I've seen them. And we have a lot of problems with internet wills and the ones you get at the office supply places. These companies that develop these wills, they use general principles of common law across the whole country, and it just doesn't always fit. I've had situations to try to probate some of these internet wills, and it's failing. It's just not working. It is very inexpensive to get a will. Your range typically is going to start around $200 for a simple will. A lot of us, when we do packages for a husband and wife, and again, each person has to have a will. There's no such thing in Alabama as a dual will. But we'll do packages because a lot of times the husband and wife's will mirror each other. So it's just not cost prohibitive, and it just makes a lot of sense. The internet wills, these things that you just buy at the office supply stores, they're not working in Alabama. So it's just a waste of time, a whole lot of trouble, and you get a false sense of security that you've taken care of your family, and you haven't, and it's too late.
For those of our viewers out there that do have wills, is there a rule of thumb regarding how often they should go back and review their will? Is it every year? Is it every 5 years? Go back and chat with their lawyer and just talk to them about it. And do you have any thoughts on that?
Yeah, the thing is, you always want to update your will if you had a will before children, or if you've got children and you've done your will and then they've become adults. But it's a good idea to go back to your original attorney, let them review it, because if I do will updates, it's much less of a charge. So I always tell folks, just go back to the attorney that you dealt with. There's no magic number of years, because it depends. Usually it's when there's been a change. But don't go by those old wills, because now it's very important that you have 2 witnesses and a notary public. And a lot of the older wills, they didn't notarize them. And so just have your attorney review it with you. Certainly, if you had a will, call my office, call Ken's office. We'll be happy to look at it, because I don't want folks to have that false sense of security to think that they have things in place and they don't, and then it's too late.
Okay.
Great advice.